So today might be the first time that anyone has ever referred to my speech as a disability. I spent this weekend at a workshop for speakers, professional speakers who are developing their presentations and their programs and learning how to market them. And it was an amazing workshop, so informative, but there was this guy there who was so fixated on the way I spoke and how it related to what we were doing. There was something in the way that he made me feel that made me feel bad, and I'm trying to put my finger on what it was, because he probably just felt like he was talking to me. I'm sure he didn't feel like he did anything wrong. It was like he couldn't help himself from engaging me and talking to me and drawing things out of me and asking if I was self-conscious and saying I kind of looked self-conscious. And I'm just there to learn, and like, it was weird to have him refer to my speech as a disability. And it's not that I've never considered it as a disability. Like, obviously I used to be an actor, I used to be an on-camera host, I used to be a model. You know, when they cut open your face and you're covered in scars and your voice changes, yeah, you lose your job because of that. So in a way, I guess it's a disability, and I'm not offended by that statement. It's just the way he said it and the environment. I know that if I'm like this and I go to a workshop full of professional speakers, these people are athletes, and I'm trying to play in their arena. But there are people already that I admire that do that. Amy Purdy is an athlete. She lost her legs, and she's an athlete. R.J. Mitte is an actor. He's disabled. He's on television. He has reached millions of people with his talent and his ability and his advocacy. I guess I'm new at being disabled, and I'm trying to figure out what it was that hit me the wrong way. I'm comfortable with what has happened to me, and I want to take it and let it drive me into my future, and it will. I will be like Amy Purdy, I will be like R.J. Mitte. I'm going to be a speaker, I'm going to be an actor. And I suppose there will be people who point out my disability and say I'm going to have to work harder, and I am. They're not wrong. They're going to give me tips when they're with me about how I can be better understood, as though I haven't spent my life on stage, and as though I don't understand deeply in every cell of my body that making myself understood now is a physical challenge I will have for the rest of my life. But it's also what makes me special. And this is why I will get to speak in front of people. And this is why I will be hired as an actor again. And this is why I will have opportunity. Because I am comfortable. I am comfortable with the fact that I'll have to work a little bit harder. I don't need the world to remind me at a workshop for athletes of speech. So this is where I need you guys. This is where I need you to come into my orbit and write me messages and comment on my content and share it and be with me through this. Because if you're disabled, you probably know already how to ask for help. You know when you need it. And that's why I go to events like this. I know that I need help. You probably know that it's important to live in confidence in whatever is happening to you. We gotta remind each other that that is okay. It's okay to have days when you feel bad because somebody tells you, maybe you should take a class with a ventriloquist and have them teach you how to speak. As though I don't know I need speech therapy. We just have to send out the love, And of course I was not unkind to this man. And I know if he saw this video, he would probably be so embarrassed, and I don't mean to embarrass him. He's a kind man. But sometimes people don't know how to talk to the disabled. Sometimes people don't know how to speak to someone with a physical challenge. Sometimes people don't know how to look at someone who has NF or has stars or is different. So how do we do that? How do we educate them? And how do we keep going full steam ahead into our future without letting it get us down? Tell me in the comments. Hang out with me. This is what my channel is about. I need you guys. Let's do this thing together. Please share this video. I'll talk to you soon.